Now, we know from Arteta's post-match presser that he was absolutely livid at half-time with that first half performance. Where do you stand on what he said post-match, or the tone of what he said? He was very, very critical of the first half and almost dismissive in his praise of the second half. He talked about that. No, don't want to be a reactionary team. We want to be, what's it? The action.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah. So
proactive, not reactive.
Yeah. Where do you stand on that? So, Chris, because you kind of had a more kind of less emotively involved take on experience of the game. Where do you stand on that?
I warmly welcome it. I just think that's the right kind of attitude to have, is that you don't want to, context and all. I can appreciate that, particularly for the first goal. I think we just switched off in a way that we've never done before. That was just so slack. But he's quite right to give them a bit of a rocket and say, no, there has to be a kind of bottom at which you operate, regardless of context and, if it's a dead rubber or not. You have to keep those standards, the Foggini standards. There is that kind of flaw. And
it clearly works.
Yeah.
So I was shocked. I was tutoring a group, and one of them was an Arsenal fan. I was doing a Zoom session online, and it was him that said, "Hey, we've just got one back," and I'm like, "What? Fantastic!" Yeah. So, Steph, in the grounds, hope Martinelli scored.
Yeah, fine. It was a game that was quite difficult to feel anything hugely strongly about, but we'll always welcome the team's effort, and that was the most pleasing thing. So there's a little bit of pride restored in that second half. And
have you heard the stat or been reminded of the stat regarding Martinelli?
Oh, about Martinelli, yes, he's now our record player for games he's scored in. Yeah,
well, he's never. If he scores, we don't lose.
Gabriel Jesus,
45 games. That's incredible.
So he needs to score more.
Well, that's what he said. I should try and score in every game. Isn't that what you try and do? No. Okay.
Yeah. What have you been doing before?
Yeah.